chat, YouTube. It's deck time for small Japanese tournament Jund, a classic. This went 6-3 at a local Japanese tournament. I don't know exactly which one it was, but the reason I decided to play this list was because it had a lot of typings to make the Goyf as large as possible, and it also had Insult to Injury, which says damage can be prevented this turn. If a source you control deal damage to this turn, deals double that damage instead. So you can make a Goyf like an 8-9 and then double it and smack your opponent for 18 out of nowhere. Sounds kind of cool. Not sure it's going to be good, but I just want to try it out. For 0 drops, we got Bobble as an artifact. We got Fatal Push as a removal spell. We got the 7 Goyfs total between all the Goyfs. 3 copies of Ragavan. 3 copies of Tarfire for 2 types, instant and kindred. Couple copies of Nile Spellbomb that we can get off of Urza. Just kidding, there's no Urza Saga. Because there's no Urza Saga, that means that hopefully we won't have as bad of a mana base. And we have the enchantment covered in the fear of missing out already, so I don't think we're going to miss the Saga all too much. So I have 1 copy of Inti here to do some discarding and give stuff trample. We've got Invasion of Asgul as an edict effect. That's also a battle. We got 4 copies of Breakout to give our Goyf haste, give our Tarmogoyf haste, FOMO haste. Then we got 3 copies of Fly Trap at the top end for when we get Super Delirium. 1 copy of Grist for Planeswalker. Then we got Insult to Injury, which has insult double damage and damage can be prevented. And the injury is Aftermath, deals 2 damage to target creature and 2 damage to target player or Planeswalker. Mana base wise, we got 1 Arena of Glory. We got 1 Commercial District. We got 1 Theater. And we got some fetches, shocks, and basics. Nothing too special on the mana base. It kind of looks like a cleaner mana base than most of the Saga builds, so I'm pretty excited for that mana base as opposed to the Urza Saga builds. Sideboard wise, we got 3 copies of Mageblade and Lizard for the Storm matchup. We got a couple copies of Pyroclasm for the Boros matchup. 4 copies of Charma for big mana. 2 Pick Your Poisons for the Ring and various other decks like Titan. 1 copy of Endurance for Graveyard Hate. A couple copies of Force of Vigor for Titan. And then 1 Molten Collapse for whatever is just playing 2 things. Like, this is really good against Grinding Station, for example. It's also good against Amulet. I don't know if I like this hand. I mean, it's got double bobble, so this hand could be anything. I get to fetch it away too. This hand's gas? What about gas? That's not a Goyf, that's a Fly Trap. That's a Goyf. Now that's a Goyf. Ensnaring Bridge, I'm playing against freaking Lantern Control. Frank, thank you for the 100 bits. I heard Spike was going to the Ren Fair. It was, I think the weekend at Apex, actually. That's when Spike said he was going to the Ren Fair. I'm gonna Tarfire them. I'm playing as Lantern Control. I wish I could play 2 Goyfs this turn. I have 4 card types, so I guess Hasty Flytrap's gonna do something. I mean, I mean, shred this Flytrap, because they probably should. I'm gonna haste this Flytrap, but I'm gonna put all the counters in the Goyf. Now they let me draw the Flytrap. Trust me, bro, it's the best source. No, yeah, it sounds cool. Priest. Grist is a win condition. Kind of hope they mill this, though, and then find me a land. So I can do insult to injury here. If they miss on lands, they're just dead. Oh, they're dead. They missed on lands. They need a fatal push. Modern stable Hornet's Nest. I'll never forgive you for making me play that Hornet's Nest deck. What about just unholy heat the Hornet's Nest? It'll be cool. Are they not just dead? Yeah, post daddy. You're always allowed to post lists. I'm not gonna be able to give you like a super in-depth review. I can glance at it. It's a calibrated blast list. Yeah, I think these lists are interesting that are like hybrid calibrated blast plus through the breach. It's also got Yggdrasil in it. I don't know if calibrated blast is just wasted space though. Kind of feels like it is because if you ever get the through the breach or Yggdrasil, you're just gonna win on the spot. You also have to resolve multiple calibrated blasts to kill them because this isn't a deck that's like has any other ways of going upstairs really. I don't know if I'd even play calibrated blast or brain surge. Brain surge is also just really bad in bowmasters. This deck doesn't have a great answer to bowmasters, it seems. But I like the through the breach plus the Yggdrasil package a lot. Alright, Lantern. Lantern fears the force of vigor. Lantern fears the pick your poison. They probably fear the Magebane Lizard. Is this non-creature? Okay, they probably fear the Magebane Lizard. I don't think I want the Nile spell bombs. Take out the Edict, take out the pushies. And one more piece of removal that can go. No, I like Grist. Insult to injury is okay, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'll trim more of those. I don't really want to trim a Tar Fire because upstairs damage. I guess that's also upstairs damage, though. Yo, sir, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. I think my throat's worse today, but everything else is feeling better today. But my voice and my throat are scuffed. His hand's good enough. And my thoughts use me. Pixis of Pandemonium. I do want to draw a Goyf, but they're not going to let me draw a Goyf anyways. Should just bobbled them. In reality. Sound normal to me. Like an evil villain. Sauga. The new Saga board is still so cool. If they made these in paper, that's a cop. And it's not great. Cool guy Dingo on your way to the Elite Four. I choose you, Nether Goyf. 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 I always loved that Game Freak decided to name their trainer something outrageous with a bunch of adjectives before it. They're like super hyped, pop star Mimiko. And you just kill all their Pokemon and then rob them for their money. It's like, congratulations, you did it. Boseiju. Art imitates life, though. I play Magebane Lizard plus Starfire. Because if they bridge, then I can Grist afterwards. I'm gonna go get Mountaineer. Yeah, they're on Lantern for some reason. Oh, I didn't realize this was even symmetrical. Whatever. -1. See if I care. See, this card was printed in 2024, so I figured it was one-sided. As most cards that are printed in Fire Design. I didn't know it was symmetrical. Obviously, Lizard second. I mean, they're not gonna drain my life total anyways. Unless they make constructs. Shadow rectangle angle. So I cast Grist, I mill the Goyf. Over 1 down to 3. Then they can't cast the Thoughtseize. I wonder what they have in hand. They drew Ancient Stirring, so they're gonna go to 2. So if they cast 2 more spells, they're dead. Wouldn't dare cast 2 more spells now, would you? For more Vault? Banger of a card. I think this lizard's gonna go the distance. Yeah, scoops to the lizard. Oh, do I keep this? Let's keep it. Rewarded. As always. The Ragster, your turn. Yeah, 'tis the season for giving. Giving biological warfare. Push Fatale. Is this a Junmir? Are you finally fighting Millennia? She's cool. She's not the best fight in that game, though. Not even excluding the DLC, she's not the best fight in that game. And then the DLC has like 2 or 3 fights that are better than her. Can't really use this. I kind of just want to cast Breakout. Yes, I would love to put Termaglyph on the battlefield. Yeah, once you figure out how to dodge Waterfowl Dance, that fight becomes a lot easier. It's not easy. It just takes a while to figure out how to dodge Waterfowl. That's like her big gimmick. Springheart and Antugo. Yeah. Nile Spellbomb? I don't know what they're cooking over there, but I hate it. Oh, I gotta pop the Nile Spellbomb on their untap. Probably popping it now. Alright, well, they shrunk it by 1. They didn't get their card draw. I don't know about that one. Questionable. Wrist. Another Goyf. I was gonna cast Breakout. There's a good chance to hit something like a FOMO. Well, I guess the FOMO's not great here, huh? It's fine. I'll just cast Breakout. I got another Goyf. I just hit them. I'm gonna ignore the Grizz because they have to jump block anyways. Cry at the beginning of your upkeep, Cry. I don't even need a card to do this. More importantly, why did they get this graded? PCG certified Cry? Is this from like the artist sharping out all the words to say Cry? This is like elevator music. Getting a grade is where I draw the line. All right. The Mimic tier is like the best Asher War in the entire game. Even DLC included. Although there's some really tanky ones in the DLC that are kind of nice. If you want a real challenge, you got to beat every boss without Asher War. Or not Asher War. Sacred tier, whatever it's called. Asher War is the abilities on the weapons. I don't even know what I want in this matchup. It's like a green black mirror. Maybe endurance. Just submit like this. I'm not really sure what they're playing. Looks like some black green pile. It's like lands matter. Uh, let's ship it. It got worse. I'm going to 5. That's a fine 5. Keep this 5. Snot sneeze. Might break out. Trouble myself. The fly trap. I don't want a fly trap. I guess I can keep a fly trap. Might just get Thoughtseize, but I'd rather get Thoughtseize than Bowmastered. Sauga. How's your Lantern matchup? That's how our Lantern matchup was. I don't know if you saw last round, Timmy, but we literally played against Lantern. Quite literally played against Lantern. It was not close. Poor Lantern player. You need to stop cutting Ragavon. They keep falling in price. It sucks now. Card is bad. Yeah, I tried it. I went like 1-4 with it. It seemed a lot better than. Sorry, it seemed a lot worse than any brute scale deck. I think if you're gonna play a Cauldron deck, you're either playing like Scales or Yogg or Brute Scale. I wouldn't try to play like a fair black green Cauldron deck. A Mardu Kalia deck? Wait, link it. That sounds sick. You're gatekeeping this list from me. The infamous Cruel Claw? No, this is just a Goryo's deck. Trox is an angel? Why? Why is Atrox like the best creature of all time? Let's shock, and then I guess we get to play Fly Trap. Need to eat something with a Ghost Vacuum. I hope they eat the Fatal Push so I can Fatal Push in response. They're eating the Fatal Push! You fool! You triggered my trap card. This went well. I should not have a 4-5 right now. Should have a 2-4. Sorry, a 4-6. They did not have to give me those counters, but I guess they were feeling charitable. A Ragster. It's gonna be a 2-2 token. I could eat something with a ghost vacuum as well. All right, back up to 4 types. My sheriff. My sheriff plant. Rip. Watch your lantern match. I warned you, Timmy. Lantern players are not ready to witness that. It should say viewer discretion is advised for specifically you. Kind of getting hosed by this Black Green Saga deck, though. I'm gonna bring the Force of Vigors. I think I saw like a copy of Saga last game. It was in the graveyard though. Oh yeah, I'm prepared. Fellow Dingo. My expectations are at an all-time low. Eats the Goyf. Hi Goyf. I don't think I'm beating the Shadow Spear. Alright, let's pack it up. I'm gonna bring the Force of Vigors and pick your poisons. I'm gonna side out Ragavan, sorry Nezco. I'm gonna side out a FOMO and a Bobble. It's a tough bowl to get a 5. And it's keepable. I want to get a basic swamp to cast the Goyf. Alright, your turn. Inquisition. Gonna take the FOMO. Hi, FOMO. What up, Garrick? How goes it? You ready for NRG this coming? I have my watch on. What is it? December? Pump up the Goyf here. Rip Nile Spellbomb, I'll remember you. December 15th. That sucks. That means you don't get to sell your rings before they get banned the next week. So sorry. My condolences. I'm a Goyf. DNR is the week after that. You put Grist in your hand. Not into play. My opponent's had 6. Harbinger of the Seas ban. Any of the Titan players can't keep getting away with it. They're living their life too comfortably. Scoop. Alright, so far so good. We beat Lantern and Green Black Saga. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. What you got, though? We're gonna get a Blood Crypt, so we have untapped Arena of Glory. I can cast this Edict next turn if they play like a Guide of Souls or something. Dimir Murktide sucks, it can't beat a bridge. Ain't that the truth? You ever go discard spell and then Snaring Bridge against them? I can't beat that. Ever. I guess I should un-auto yield because I am attacking them. So I need the treasure token. Hmm. Stole their flesh. Probably gonna play Najani here. Amped Raptor. Lightning Bolt. Hi, Rexter. Oh, there's Johnny. Like my battle. At my battle, I'm gonna block with your Ampy Rappy. I hope this gets to turn 4. They play Ring and Insult kills them. That'd be poetic. Oh, they let me have it. Cool. Grow, Ashen Reaper, grow. In my third land so badly. So, chat, the plan is on. No, tomorrow we have the Legacy Content Creator Showdown at noon. Sunday we have Anz's Showdown at like, I think 9 a.m. Monday, we're gonna play Modern. Tuesday, when Foundation drops, we're gonna play Modern and Standard. Then we're gonna mix Standard throughout the rest of the RCQ season until the ban list. I'm gonna do like Modern like twice a week, 3 times a week. That's how fun it is. If I'm enjoying it, we'll mix in more. If I'm not, probably do less of it. Guy to Johnny. Yep. It'll push. Send him with goons. Yeah, Force would be great. I don't know if that's happening. It would be swell. How would they send both and then just play a ring this turn and pass? Then we draw land. Infinite Guide of Souls, infinite Johnny's. Holy schmoly. I don't know if we're beating this. Not looking good. Alright, let's concede. Can't beat that. It's a lot of Guide of Souls and Johnny's. So we got 2 Pyroclasms. Bone Collapse. Out Ragster. Ring Pick Your Poison. I don't hate it. Let's cut the Nile spell bombs. I'm not sure I'm that worried about Fleage. Maybe I should be. Battle of Wits when? It's a good question. It's also an existential question. Battle of Wits why? Battle of Wits who? Battle of Wits where? Only on Moto, because you can't take Battle of Wits to an actual tournament. Which then leads us to Battle of Wits why? Hence gas. Win a challenge with Battle of Wits. Is that possible? On a second Fatal Push? I don't think so. Really awkward. If I play the Goyf and they have Static Prison, it's not a good look. I shouldn't have shocked this in. I should have just played the fetch and passed. Magician! Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it. It's like a basic forest. Back an enchantment. Like a 7/8 Goyf? Holy schmoly. That's a big Goyf. Absolutely huge. Static Prison go. Alright, well, I guess I'm passing. When I said Goddess Souls go. You're not giving me a good spot to Pyroclasm at all. They're stuck to one white source, so they're only playing one creature a turn. That's just the Ragster. That's fair. It's a FOMO. Passes. Remember when Liliana the Veil was one of the best things you could do in Modern? And it was like a $90 card. Different times. Now, Liliana's not even good in Pioneer or Standard. It's like okay in Standard. One does nothing. I'm going face because lethal. And probably have like the Raven Charm, if I had to guess. And I exile my graveyard. That's a shame. Yeah, turn 3 Lily was the shit. It was so unbeatable. If you go turn 1 like Thoughtseize, turn 2 removal spell, turn 3 Lily, the game was just over on the spot. Such little counterplay to it back then. Now it's like, oh, turn 1 Thoughtseize, Veil of Summer. I'll draw a card. That sucks. Live, Goyf. Live. Survive the Fleege. Yeah, you have to. Especially seeing, if I didn't see the Flage on top, I probably wouldn't have done it. Seeing the Flage on top, I have to. Play 4 Cryptic? In what, buddy? In what? Last time I got Cryptic, it was out of Merfolk, I think. What deck can win with 4 Cryptic? That's a big ask. Not sure many can. Attack the battle. I can flip it, I'm pretty happy. or Bastion Reaper. Problem with Manatide is that it's so bad with Amperaptor. That's why I don't like Reprieve either. Ring loop time. I was Super Delirium. I have a Fly Trap in my hand. So they can Flage or play a new ring. They Souls into Flage, then I'm gonna kill the Souls. But I pretty much have to end the game this next turn. Otherwise, I think they're gonna run away with it. Alright, 1 mana removal spell. And a Flage. Alright, I gotta keep this bobble uncorrect. In case they escape the Flage. If I get Revolt for Fatal Push. Push the Flage. Draws 1 million off the ring. 1 million cards. So they need to get rid of the ring. They need to get rid of my board. Or give themselves protection. Or kill me. Going to 2. Shocks themselves. Dies. Nice hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. Yeah, I respect it. You're gonna go out like a champ. That's what they did. They found lethal on themselves. So good, man. I mean, it's lands and spells. This is a keep only manga would be proud of. Oh yeah, that's dead. Kaboom! Go. Dude, come on. Not cool. I think I need to drop Pyroclasm. Oh, sweet lord, give me a Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm! How about a Tarfire? Not proud of any of this. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive sometimes, I guess. Pyroclasm, please! Yeah, I just fed poison to a cat. I need to draw into a pyroclasm. Every time I need to draw into a pyroclasm, I get a Tarfire instead. Maybe I'm supposed to get Inti? I don't know. If I get Inti, does that even do anything for me? I can kill the Ajani, but I'm just dead on the crackback. Head shock, kill, block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm dying. I can block. I mean, I had a Goyf in my hand at the time, or I hit FOMO and discarded the Goyf trying to find a Pyroclasm. Alright, Pyroclasm. Right here. Perfect. Eh, that's so sad. Ah, alright. Moto gonna crash, I guess. Is this living end? Probably. Oh yeah. It's Ellie. So we're gonna FOMO discard Flytrap as soon as possible. Arcavine kind of sucks. It's not great. What the hell is this? So it's the Shifting Woodland deck. Oh, I thought it was gonna be dull. It just gets bricked by so many creatures that are seeing play right now. This thingy and Blue Belcher, Thunder Trap Trainer, Bowmaster, Ocelot Pride. Trades for Guide of Souls. I could land cycle that. I would land cycle that in a heartbeat. I'm gonna get a little bit more pressure before we start attacking their graveyard. 1 blue. I'm waiting. I'm listening. Grapple with the past. That's a lot of Philogis. I I don't want to Tarfire for more damage. I'm definitely playing this Nile Spellbomb. Tarfire would have been additional 2, 3 damage. Like bolting them. Hedron Crab. Yep, Crab. Crab Dabble. Targets themselves. I don't know if I could beat the 1/4 Fave Wishes. Assuming they block here. I'm just gonna Tarfire the Fave Wishes. I want to do it before damage also because the Goyf is going to grow by 1. Opponent is passing. I think the problem with this blue-green deck is that it just doesn't really play any removal. It plays like Sink into Stupor. I don't even know if it counts for like real removal. I've been snared. Yes, this is playing 21 lands. That might be too light. Yeah, it's an Omniscience deck. But it's not playing any removal at all. That seems tough. Alright, they hit 6 cards here. If they hit Delirium into Omniscience, they hit 3 card types. Coping with the past. I mean, grapple with the past. What do they take? They return Brazen Bar. I guess we're gonna go FOMO, discard FOMO. Click exit event and MTGO crash. Yeah, they put up an announcement. They're like, don't click on anything in the constructed tab because the client will crash. You have to do it from like the home page instead. And grab another shifting woodland. They can play said shifting woodland and then mill 4. If they hit omniscience, they can pop off. Or mill 3. No, they hit omniscience. This is so sad. Have another omniscience, and that's it. Not the timeline I was expecting. I'll take it though. Subtlety. Then go block, block, and then block again. This is unfortunate that they're surviving. Karn off the top rope. Another omniscience off the top rope. Right. I don't know if there's anything they could have gotten that would have saved him out of the graveyard. I say I'm gonna bring the pick your poisons. Port out the edict. That's true. They could jump for a turn. I do an Avenger. Thank you for the tier 1 and 3 mods. Appreciate the resub. Not as much as I missed getting sick at Ohio. Trying to come up with a wittier punchline. Didn't quite land that one. I think I mulligan this. Ooh, the Ragster. It's sort of effective. That's all we can ask for in this day and age. So I can haste Inti, discard Grist if I wanted to. 1-3, huh? I can just play Inti. I'm not gonna haste it. But I'm gonna discard Grist. I'm gonna get Subtle, dude. Counters, yeah, it's fine. Now I'm glad I didn't haste it. That's more than fine. Force of Vigor. How's the card I brought in against them? I don't know why they have it. A lot of tragedy going on. Discarded a Spell Snare. So then grab a Shifting Woodlands. Might be cooked. The scales list is pretty alright. I didn't have any big qualms with it. Discard the Grist. We need to hit Spell Bomb. Did not hit Spell Bomb. Yeah, we're probably dead. Get draw, discard. So if they have a card, we're dead. Been forced to negation. That'd be the Twitter command. Not Fave Wishes. Use Traverse. They go Traverse for Fave, Fave for whatever. See what their win con is. Enter the Infinite. Go to attack past the 1-3. I got bad news. We're not getting another turn. Turns Fae, cast the Fae, and then Thassa's Oracle. I think your poison kind of sucks as a sorcery. Or Jace, whatever. Yep. Maybe Mage Bane Lizard's better. Pick your poison. Pick your poison's only good if they copy Omniscience, play an Omniscience and pass. Jund, lol. Give some respect to Jund. What would Reed Duke think about Jund, lol? Been a lot of one land Ragavan hands that just like haven't been good enough, but I keep trying them anyways. Boys like, Ragavan's like half a land, kinda. He's the only person I know that can afford one with Jund. Step aside, Reed Duke. Nah, my hair's not nearly as nice. Yeah, this will be the time that it works. Trust. Trust the process. Dragster go. Subtlety. It's so over. Crab. Oh, we're not gonna draw another land, are we? Oh, they're also not gonna draw another land? We're having a mid off right now. They're still not drawing a land. Probably not Soul Avenger. I was talking to Spike about how well his shorts were doing, and he said that the shorts weren't worth doing. 'Cause that was what I was gonna have the second editor do. Alright. Spell Pierce, that's fine. Alright, they finally found Lorien, which gets him a second land. Mm, yeah, I gotta make a commercial as good as deck, yeah. Always bubble tea. Yeah, I should. How much is it for a Super Bowl commercial? It's like 3 million. What if I give them $5 if they'll just flash twitch.tv/young dingo for 5 seconds? No, that's too long. It'd be like 0.5 seconds. Lizard. My lizard. Yeah, I can afford subliminal messaging. Let's go. All right, chat. Will Jund prediction? Two lands. Snapkeep. Hall of the Storm Giants is the first land. What the? That ain't right. 2-3 Goif go. I'd like to see him try and bolt this Goif. Do it, opponent. Bolt the Goif. All the Storm Giants Windswept Teeth. I whiffed. I whiffed. I'm a whiffer. 2 mana. Reveal the top 6. Go. Yo, Garrick, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you, thank you. So we got a 3-4 Goif. I guess we're starting by punching. Harbinger of the Seas over here. If they have a Harbinger, maybe I should have just played NT, huh? Oh well. We'll play Goif. I don't think Harbinger's gonna do much. I guess I should have played NT though. I was gonna get ring looped. Okay. We've been Tarfire. I've also been the maybe insult to injury, but I do think there might be a ring deck. Is it 3-2? Beefy. Do I like blue white Stoneblade? Solitude. Discard Ragavan, put a counter on it. And bounce Cryptico back to their hand. Let's try to hit a land drop. And throw play points in the garbage. I think I'm going to discard the Fly Trap. I do like the double Inti triggers off of the FOMO. Oh, turn off auto yields. We hit land plus Goif. Hell yeah. 6-7 Goif at that. Cash money. And I have a Solitude. I can't haste two things. This one plays around Spell Snare. So I have Solitude Ephemerate. They just wanted me to have a bunch of life. Yeah, that was definitely bad timing by them. But I'll take 16 life or whatever. We take those, we take those. Opponent was feeling generous. I'm not gonna say no. So we got a FOMO and a Goif. I'm just playing the Goif in passing. Life's a resource and the opponent's running a charity. Bounces Cryptic Coat, replays Cryptic Coat. Bounces Cryptic Coat. Get this, they might replay Cryptic Coat. They did it. By golly. I didn't think they had it in them. I'm finally dropping this. Not convinced they have ring. Fortunately, injury only does the one target. I have another Supreme Verdict though. Null Drift, or sorry, Mole Drifter. That's pretty much the one ring. Opponent's gaming. Seems like blue white Stone Blade. Blue white Mole Blade, maybe. Portable hole, take the FOMO. You bounce the Cryptic Coat. RG, thank you for the bribe in the 7 months. Cryptic Code's mad annoying. Pretty much the One Ring. Yeah, let's haste this Goyf out of the graveyard. We'll get rid of a Tower Fire since we have two, a land since we have two, and a Goyf. Don't verdict me. Don't verdict me, I'll cry. Block, block, block. Bounce the Cryptic Code. Yeah, it's a batter school. And then they could shock and play another Cryptic Coat. Is that Ward 2? Kill the Stoneforge, send team, they gain life. Go to 3, they go back up to 7. Alright, well, we got there. I want the 2 Force of Vigors. I don't know if I want Insult to Injury. I don't think I do. I think we take him out. I haven't seen a One Ring from them yet. I haven't seen a land from us yet. We'll keep this hand even though I'm not thrilled about it. A little bit better. I said the perfect Jun hand couldn't exist. But here we are. I'm still not 100% sure what our opponent's playing. I cannot tell you the majority of the contents of their deck. I always thought it was weird that these Stoneforge creature decks were playing Supreme Verdict. They're in blue-white. Left Cauldron on top, which means they're probably playing a Stoneforge Mystic. Grabs a Beast Skull. Tarfire from the top ropes. Oh, no Force Negation. Graveyard the Grist. Pump it up to a 6/7. The next turn we get to break out and probably find another Goyf. Could just cast Goyf, I guess, but it's kind of boring. Oh, okay. Not cool. Sack that, rest in peace. Might just be losing to the natural batter school now. Yeah, they're playing quite the list. Portable hole. Ooh, into your FOMO. I think it's into here. On the counter on the NT, kind of evenly distribute the damage in case they have Solitude. Our deck's perfect. I ain't even worried for a second. Hopefully it's not Supreme Verdict and they just cast Batter Skull instead. Alright, just a B Skull. Ah, shit. We whiff chat. Shit. And I tap poorly. Shit. That's fine. It is what it is. As Batter Skull kills me, it's how I wanted to die. A series of unfortunate events. Ah, Supreme Verdict. Well, I think we're gonna die. I think I'm gonna get attacked by a Cauldra or Batter Skull looped. Tap a little bit better. Alright, what colors do we want to leave open? Do this. Yeah, pay 2s to scry my Force of Vigor to the bottom. That I really want to draw. So I can take both of these out. 6 mana Elspeth. I think I'm gonna hit by Cauldra here. Alright, they had Mercy on me. It didn't hit me with the Cauldra. Save me, Goyf. Cryptic Coat. 2 blockers. I think they're gonna survive. Ephemerate. Not cool. How many swords do you think they have or equipment? That's it. They ran out of equipment. They got 1 Cauldra, 1 B Skull, 1 Cryptic Coat. 3 mana, 2/3. Make them like they used to. Yeah, Cauldron's in hand. So they could activate Stoneforge and then rebound the Ephemerate to untap the Stoneforge and put the Cauldron into play. Or they could activate Stoneforge Mystic, hold priority, and then return Batterskull to hand. Guess they don't have to hold priority. They can just return Batterskull and then put it into play. Or they can just put Batterskull on that thing. It's a 7/6. Hi, Scoop. Hey, Cat. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I think this Molten Collapse. Because they have Portable Hole. I was kind of good against them. Let's cut a Breakout because Breakout disappointed me. Scry 6 to the bottom. Oh no, John's gonna Jund. I'm keeping it. We're about a 3/2 for real. There's been so many one-landers. Is 21 not enough? Maybe not. I could force this, but I don't think I want to force it yet. Oh, that land was kind of clutch. Opponent is passing. If we can surveil third lane on top. He's fine. I'm mediocre. Consolation prize. Pretty much. This is a 2016 match in 2024. It's kind of sick though. So I can play around Ephemerate by just casting an Edict here. Let's cast the Edict and see what they do. I'm gonna bend the Grist. Maybe I attack this and bend nothing. Yeah, let's bend nothing actually. I'm gonna attack them though. I think the Grist might actually be really good here. I did want to play around Ephemerate because they were representing it. Kaido's Kaido's been seeing some legacy play. Looks kind of cool in legacy. Can't really speak for it in modern though. Legacy, your threats have to be like a lot lower impact, I think. They just divinate on me. Hedge with Tarfire. Excellent. Right where we wanted to be. Here's to hoping they go tap out for Batter Skull your turn. Yeah, I don't want to flip that battle. Every time I flip that battle, it dies instantly. I was gonna get verdicted if I flip it. Holy shit, guys, this ain't draft. What the fuck? That card might be a problem. Are we allowed to win? I think the better question is, can we win? Yeah, they want it more than me. For real though. Pre-war formal wear. I read that card for the first time like 2 days ago, and I was like, wow, that card's kind of broken. It's like a Sabine's Reclamation that you can just tutor up. It's also 30 tickets. I believe that. I think they're going to Supreme Verdict. Okay, well, we get Exile, Push, Goif. Nice, just FOMO Tarfire. No, go Push, Goif, Land, FOMO. I'm gonna put an instant in there. Maybe now I flip the Ashen Reaper. Alright, we'll flip the Ashen Reaper. Put the Fly Trap on top. Here comes Sun Titan. I would not be able to beat Sun Titan. Sun Titan, get back, guys. This ain't draft. Oh my god. Okay. So I get back the Ragamon. Wrist minus sack, kill the Harbinger. Pick your poison sack, kill the Mole Drifter. I guess. Could easily have Solitude though. A lot of pants. Alright, we got Super Delirium. Scoop. Well, that can't be right. Jund isn't supposed to beat the Jund allegations. I'm rich. It was not.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.